We are taking action for you tonight. A Tampa tenant claims her landlord is demanding she pay December's rent twice. Taking Action reporter Jackie Callaway explains why, plus tells us what renters need to know so this doesn't happen to them. Jackie?
Well, renter Marjorie McCaddy showed me a copy of the money order. She says she dropped in the manager's drop box last December. A burglary followed, and now this tenant claims the landlord is punishing her over a thief's actions.
I dropped it in the box like I always did.
Marjorie McCaddy's lease states she can either deliver or drop her rent check or money order at the Rose Harbor Apartments front office.
Payment may be mailed or dropped off at the manager's office.
Here's a copy of the $764 money order Marjorie says she left in the rent drop box December 1st. Days later, the landlord put her on notice.
If the rent is not collected, he's gonna go with eviction procedure.
According to this Hillsborough Sheriff's report, someone broke into the drop box on December 7th and stole 14 rent checks, including Marjorie's money order.
This is the money order, the original for December rent.
Okay.
This is where whoever stole the check, this is there.
They altered it.
Yes, they altered the check.
What I'm looking for is the provision here.
Cases like this one prompt Bay Area Legal Services attorney Martin Lawyer to advise avoidance of rent drop boxes.
I always advise people to pay rent in person.
Meanwhile, Marjorie claims Rose Harbor continued to demand she pay December's rent. A second time, she feared eviction.
And it's still upsetting for me. I don't sleep. I get pain in my chest.
Martin Lawyer says there's nothing stopping the landlord from filing for an eviction order in court, but in the end, a judge would have to decide.
It's not a question of fault. It's a question of proof of delivery of the rent.
I left a message for the manager who was not on site when we stopped in. The very next day, Marjorie says Rose Harbor left another notice on her door, but this one states they would waive 1 month's rent.
I'm gonna feel relaxed. I won't be going to bed at night nervous.
No one from the apartment complex ever gave us a comment. Now, if you or anyone you know is dealing with a landlord-tenant issue, we've got a link for you. I've put it on my Facebook page. It's going to give you all that you need to know about landlord-tenant law in Florida. You can go to my Facebook page, Action News Jackie, or you can just shoot me an email, Jackie@abcactionnews.com.